What do you do with a video after it's done its job? Delete it? Assuming you're using it to sell stuff, maybe. After all, there are terms and conditions that will never apply again. But is this the best way to use it? After all, it does stimulate a kind of fast kill mentality. There is another way, though, that almost makes you think like a strategic investor. Which appeals to you? I've rarely talked about this because my reasons for making video make little sense to someone who thinks of videos like bananas, like, they have to eat them right away or they go bad. I don't think that way about it. If you can make a video that helps people sell themselves on you, why would you assume it only works for 5 minutes? I bet you've read books that were written more than 100 years ago. Whole religions are based on books written 2,000 years ago. We are still moved by films produced 75 or more years ago. It's a Wonderful Life.
I wish I had $1 million.
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Kung Fu Panda. The list goes on. And yet, for some reason, we think about videos the same way we think about newspaper ads, TV commercials, and billboards. Here today, gone tomorrow, and good riddance. It's like we're all inside a Kurt Vonnegut story, where those with even average intelligence have to wear devices that disrupt their thoughts.
Tell me the truth, Harrison. Won't you be just a little relieved when you're just the same as everybody else? It's lonely being smart.
When can you schedule us?
Is tomorrow too soon?
Oh no, that'll be fine. We've got a wedding to plan.
Only we're doing it to ourselves. What if, instead of spending 8 weeks and $30,000 creating a sales video that becomes mulch 2 weeks later, what if you created a less ambitious, less self-serving video that helped your community, your market, even your world? Would that video stutter out? No. It would have become a marketing asset for your business, daily attracting the kinds of people you resolved to help in the first place. Isn't that the point? But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine owning a whole collection of assets like that. They become a powerful force of attraction, building trust and guiding people down a path that leads back to you. You didn't have to persuade them, collar them, stuff them down into a funnel, sift them through a humiliating, worthiness filter, or twist their arm in an awkward sales call masquerading as a free consultation. What do you suppose you could do with those videos for people who've suffered at the hands of others who do those things? Maybe send them out as answers to questions like, how can you help someone like me? Or what does it take to get to the level I want to reach? But in the same way books on a shelf are just potential knowledge, video you don't watch is just potential inspiration. So the goal is for them to be seen, and today you can put them practically anywhere without annoying anyone. On social media, generally, a video passes through someone's feed today and it's gone tomorrow. So what's the harm in reposting it 6 months later? You can even automate the whole thing. Each time one of those videos pops up in someone's feed, it raises your ziggurat of trust a little bit higher. Like the Great Pyramid, it can easily withstand the high winds of criticism from out there, but also from in here. The signal you broadcast them on is automatically received in many more hearts and minds than you could ever dream of working with personally. A goal most dreamers fail to achieve because they don't have the skill to connect their vision with their people. So these kinds of assets are a natural outgrowth of the skills you can acquire to create those messages. This little work of art brings attention to the important things. Then, like all true works of art, it disappears until the next being encounters it, and the cycle renews for as long as you want. This seems like a more common sense way of getting higher ROI through video, at least to me. A sort of practical magic, building vision in the hearts of those whose worlds you can enrich, and by doing so, enrich your own.